that bad girls go to hell, 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 hell,
If you could give a message to your fans about how to be safe in the sun, what would it be?
I'd say definitely wear lots of sunscreen, because I got sunstroke once myself. I know my face blew up. I was like Elephant Man for about 3 days and it was horrible. So always wear your sunscreen.
High factor.
Yeah, I think you always should wear a minimum of about factor 30, and then you're always going to be safe. Always wear a higher factor on your face as well, because obviously that's out all the time. Make sure you put on your lips and the bottom of your feet, because that absolutely kills if you burn them. And your bum as well, so you can sit down when you have a nice meal at night.
Yeah, but also in winter, always wear it in winter. I always wear factor 15 in winter.
Like underneath your base as well, even if it's freezing outside, just wear it. Yeah, be on the safe side.
The best way, I think, for everyone is just sun lotion and use block. I mean, I know, like at the moment, everyone thinks, the fashionable thing is to be white, which I clearly am. I never go in the sun ever. So yeah, just a lot of sun lotion, really.
When I was growing up, when I was sort of in my late teens, I used to use sunbeds quite a lot. More than a lot, actually, all the time. And it's one of the biggest regrets, apart from also giving up smoking. So yeah, I regret tanning beds. And I'd say use self-tan, because it's a lot better. I use fake bake, actually. Incidentally, I do actually use fake bake, and I just think, it's an investment for your health, really, using self-tan rather than going on sunbeds. They're so dangerous.
I would say always wear a high factor, especially on your face, and not to use sunbeds, to use fake tan or makeup.
Well, I'm well and truly fake baked tonight. I just don't think there's any need to do that damage to your skin anymore. I mean, I was a user of sunbeds, I hate to say, years ago, but now it's awful. I get, pigmentation around my eyes, and it's just not worth it, really.
Just don't go in the sun at all, basically, and if you do, put really high factor on, because you don't want to end up old and wrinkly.
I think it's everything in moderation. Enjoy the sun, but don't go nuts on it.
It's really, really bad for you.
Watch out for the sunbeds.
My friend, I don't really go brown, so I'm a big fake tan girl, but my friends do, and they look, I hope they don't see this, but they look way older than me because they have loads of wrinkles.
I
like to think I don't have any.
Keep off the sunbeds first and use fake bake, like a false tan. Fake bake's like one of the best, I think. And mainly just keep out of the sunbeds.
Like, personally, I don't really go in the sun. I try to cover up as much as possible. So I wear kind of a high factor. I always wear a hat and sunglasses and try and cover up with something cool, like an airy, but that just kind of keeps you all covered up from the sun and stuff. So always wear a very high SPF factor. The sun is so, it's really intense, and sometimes you go, I'll just put factor 2 on to get a tan. But the higher the factor, the longer you can stay in the sun. So always remember that. Always try and use a moisturiser as well, the SPF factor in as well, because when you're just out and about on the streets in the day in the summer, the sun does penetrate your makeup, so try and cover up that way as well.
I do have moles, so I check them regularly, and I also wear really, really high factors. Go for a nice long holiday if you can. Wear high factors and always wear fake tan. It's my lifesaver. It's my lifesaver.
Don't use sunbeds, and always use, what do we use? Fake bake.
I like get fake bake spray tans all the time, and they're really good. Like, I'm not very good at putting stuff on myself. Stacey, she'd do the one where you put it on yourself, whereas I need spray tans because I'm not that good at doing it myself, and they're brilliant. They're so good, so effective.
Brilliant.
I always use their extreme dark tanning one, because it gives you a really, really dark, deep tan. It's fab, and it looks completely natural.
That's brilliant.
Yeah, I use fake bake as well, because none of us use sunbeds, because it's really, really damaging to your skin. So we'd never advise anyone to do it. Use fake tan. It's the way forward.
That's brilliant, guys.
Tell them what you do with them, like how you make sure it's not on your hands and stuff. It's really
that would be good.
Oh yeah, good tips for anyone is to always moisturise those dry areas, which will be your ankles, your knees, your elbows, and your hands. And always is a little tip for you: if you use a cotton pad, put some on the pad, and then go over your hands. You don't get it on the palms of your hands. That's a tip for you.
Always cover up with high factors and stuff, but even during the day, like every day when you're at work, going to work, and you think that the sun's not doing any harm, it actually is. I buy moisturisers with sun protection in. I think that's really important. And also, you know, sunbeds are so ageing anyway, you know, and I think using fake tan, I mean, I've got fake tan on tonight. I always fake tan up, much to my husband's annoyance, but it's so much safer and, you know, and it looks good, so it's fine. So just be safe, really.
Lots of sun cream and not too much sun, I think. No one likes an orange girl, do they?
Save your skin.
Save your skin.
Save your skin.
Save your skin.
Save your skin. Seriously.
Save your skin.
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 Hi, I'm Liz McLaren. Save your skin. Save your skin.
Save your skin.